Is Darren around?
Darren Lowe.
The manager?
Yeah,
manager?
He's not in today.
Oh, isn't he?
No, sorry, mate.
So I was wondering if we could have a look around the station.
You can have a look round if you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is any managers on site?
Yeah, there is. I'll go grab Steve Nichols.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
wait one
Thank
second.
you. Oh, you can have a look round.
Yeah, what you said Darren said he was going to be here.
He's
That's
not
what
in.
that's what the other manager said.
But we can have a look round though. Oh yeah. What's the station? You had to ask Steve for that. Steve for the Oh, hello.
Good
You
morning. How you
okay?
doing? All right. How you doing? All right.
Yeah.
What's
We
going
were
on?
just asking if we could have a look around the station. I thought managers would be the best person to ask.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah.
Would you be able to arrange the turnout system as well through control?
I can certainly try.
Yeah.
I can certainly
See how
try.
loud it is?
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, no problem. Well, let's go around this way. You can do the front of the bay now.
Yeah.
Just open it up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
There'll be another one visited, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys local or are you just visiting?
Visit. Well, we are local.
Yeah, it's at the few fire stations.
Oh, he's opened it. It is quite loud from here if the alarms do go off. Oh, he's done the hill. He's done. Are you on? Are you whole time or on call? Whole time.
Have you ever been inside the station before?
Not this one.
Not
I've been to other ones.
Okay, yeah, no problem. All right, we'll have a quick look around what we've got here, and I'll try and tell you a little bit about it.
Yeah.
I'm sure you already know lots about fire engines already, do you?
Yeah, Scandia.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so this is there's two fire engines here at Christchurch.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got this one, which
Yeah.
is what we call the first away, right?
Yeah.
We call it the first away because it is the
P1.
first one. That's right, the P1. It's the first one that goes out the door. This one
Set the
here.
cages off from the wind control.
No.
Have you seen? So this one here, can you see the difference in this one? This is an off-road vehicle.
That's well high up.
It is really high up. It's. I mean, look, that's where the steps go. They're really high in comparison to that one. And we've got, that's all right. Don't worry about that. This place is falling apart anyway. So we've got what we call a full-time fire engine. So we've got a full-time crew like myself here,
And that's
Yeah.
a part-time.
and that's a part-time one. So they get called in.
When
from
are they
home.
going to be here next? The part-time
They,
ones?
they come here on. They train on Thursday
Yeah.
evenings.
Yeah.
So you come on a Thursday evening, and they're normally out playing
Yeah.
this one.
Have you ever had anyone watching you training? All the on-call people training?
You have done, but you have to obviously if you want to do it, you've got to make sure that they're happy with that.
Yeah, and they're not on calls and stuff like that.
Well, this is it.
Dealing with an incident.
That's always the gamble, isn't it? When
Yeah,
It's not very echoey in
we don't
this
know when
one.
it's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad.
So I
But
doubt the alarm being
there's no back door, so we have to reverse the fire engine here, which I always think's a bit weird.
Are you getting a new one this year?
Well, fire engine.
Yeah.
Well, I think they want to, but they were going to get a new fire engine here, but
Yeah.
I think it was too heavy for the floor because
Was it?
we're upstairs here, you see. So actually, because if you think about it, there's actually a basement down. There's actually rooms down underneath us, so it's too heavy. So they should be getting a new one very soon.
Yeah.
They're just too heavy. Because when this fire station was built, fire engines were a lot smaller.
Oh, were they?
Yeah. And now look at the size of these things. They're huge, aren't they? Really?
Yeah.
Well, that will probably go off when the alarm
It was. Is it?
What?
So,
Oh, something in.
we've got. So,
Oh.
so this is a slightly older fire engine than some of the ones I'm sure you've seen.
Yeah.
So some of the kit is a bit used.
Oh yeah, because I've been to Red
Bit
Hill.
broken.
They've got the new one.
That's right. So that's why I normally work at Red Hill Fire
How
Station.
come you're here today?
Because their manager was off today, so
Oh.
they needed someone to ride in charge of the fire engine.
We
that's
visited
my
Red
job.
Hill last year.
Did you? I've only been in Red Hill a couple of months. I've dotted around.
I think it was Blue
I
Watch.
move around a lot. Blue Watch, that'd be Jason if it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So so I mean, this is all this sort of
It's the same alarm to springboard. It's
What, here?
Springboard's. Springboard's got one that's very similar to Red Hill's. They've just bought a load of new fire engines as well.
Oh, Springboard's got new ones as well.
Yeah, Springboard's got a new one. There we go. So
Let's have a look inside here.
yeah. So you know what? You know what happens around the back here?
That's for fires, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah. So this is what we call the pump. So we've got the water tank in the middle.
Yeah.
And it's just there's a big wheel in there that spins round and round and round and gives us pressure, forces the water out of here, just like a tap, like you would do at home. And all we do is turn them on and off, like you would do your tap.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah, and it's as simple as that. So we plug our hoses in, off we go, and put out whatever fire. Oh, there we go. So that's a driver's kit because we're not allowed a driving fire kit.
Oh.
All right, so they have put their fire kit in the locker. So when we go off somewhere, they chuck it in there.
You chuck it in there.
They chuck it in there. Yeah, the rest of us get kitted up because when we get there, we might have to jump out
Who
and go
does
straight
the
into it.
off-roader?
So generally, the on-call section here does the
Oh,
on-call.
does
Yeah.
Who would go out if you had a call out? Say now, you.
If we had
or
a call out
me
now,
on
we
call?
go first. So if it's a one pump job, we'll go out just on this on our own.
Yeah.
Anything bigger, then they'll call the on-call in as well.
And their pages will go.
Their
off.
pages will go off, and then normally 5-6 minutes behind us.
Oh.
So that's normally what happens. That's why we go out first, and hopefully make a start.
If
on the
it's
job.
an off-road incident, what about?
If it's an off-road incident,
they'd be the on-call, wouldn't it?
it's a good question. One that I'll look at John for the answer. I don't know. We used to jump when I was here, but I don't know if we jump. Do we jump it now?
Depending on crew levels, a lot of times we jump to the off.
So we can.
Oh, you
take
can go
it.
on P4.
Our driver is very skilled today, so he can drive that one. I say very skilled. I'm not sure we often call him that, but we won't tell him. No, he is skilled enough that he can drive both these vehicles, whichever one we require at the time. If that happens and we take that one, then the on-call can take this one.
Yeah.
Let's shut that one so his kit doesn't fall out.
I want to find out the station alarms.
How loud are they here?
They're quite loud.
Do you want me to give control a buzz, see if they're willing to? I'm sure they can. We can't put them in here anymore, can we? They
Or
took
can
the
you
buttons
press
most
it
stations.
in?
The Westbourne's still got
The
one.
button's still there.
Have they still got one?
Can I see how you do it?
So does that bring the on-call?
Yes. Yeah. If the button's there,
Am I able to see how you do it?
Yeah. Come on through. Come through. Come on.
Oh, it's not them, it does it.
See, you've got me on the hop because it's not my station, you see. So this is all
Oh, yeah,
guesswork.
it's Red Hill Park.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, if you've got a button here, then Red Hill Park doesn't.
What have we got? So, they have still got a button for the sounders. We'll have to let the crew know. There's only set sounders off.
Yeah.
Do you
Best
want
to
the rest
let
of
them
them
know before you do it.
No, I'm just going to push the
Oh,
button.
it's them, it does it.
If it still works.
What button is it?
It's the yellow one there, the orange one, or the orange one, yeah.
Is it the orange drive?
Yeah. If it still works, I'll make sure he comes back and gives me confirmation that no one's going to jump out their skin and think they've got a fire call.
Gary?
We've lost
Can't find Gary.
We've lost the driver.
We'll see Gary. Yeah. We'll turn up.
Yeah, should we try it then?
Yeah. There we go.
They're not as loud as Red Hill Park. Oh,
When do they stop? I don't know, they should stop.
30 seconds.
So normally we take a pick up the button. So if you're going to watch Gary, get all excited now. I think we wanted to shower.
Oh, it's there.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
they're not as loud as Red
glad it's
Hill.
not.
Or they're not as
Oh, this is 30 seconds as well. Those are 30 seconds.
Well, that's-
I'm glad they knew.
But that's because Wimborne's goes off for 30
Oh, there you
seconds.
go. You see.
And Red Hill does.
Have you seen? I'll tell you what. Do you want to take a stroll downstairs? We'll have a look and see what. There's not a lot downstairs, but if we go in the back door, we've got a couple more vehicles out the back.
Do you think we'll be able to have a ride in the fire engine around the back?
Well, no, I don't think so. Not today. Just because we're just about to go out.
Oh, will you?
Yeah, that's all right. Don't worry.
Maybe we're in an emergency.
No,
No, what's it on?
Hopefully, we'll hear that sound if there's an emergency.
You'll hear the sound of it.
Yeah. So we've got sounders all over the place actually. So that's one of those sounders that would have gone off.
Oh, the Yodel alarm.
But we can actually. Yeah, that's it.
Turnout.
You know, but we can actually. Some of these are being turned down, which is why some places are quieter than others.
Oh, how come they've been turned down? Probably too loud.
Because yeah, how's our ears otherwise? Right,
Do you turn them down?
yeah. We have to get someone from our headquarters, someone in the IT department, to turn them down. So, I don't know if you've ever seen at the back here. We've got.
They come
We've got some even bigger vehicles at the back here. But they
What
don't-
do you use them for?
So, It's another good question. No, I do know this one. Right, so what we've got, we haven't got the water carrier anymore, have you?
No.
Yeah, that's gone. Right, so this is what we call the high volume pump.
Yeah.
So essentially, you know when we look down the back of the fire engine, we said that's where all the water comes from?
Yeah.
All it is a big spinning wheel pump. This does pretty much the same thing, but on a much bigger level. I think.
Oh, wow.
I want to say 7,000 litres a minute.
Have you ever been in one of them?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
you've got an alarm outside.
we've got an alarm outside as well. That's right. So if we're out here training or whatever,
That's
then we know that's
ideal.
gonna-
Then you'll be able to hear it.
That's
Then.
happy days. That's it. So what we've got here, one of these has got a big pump in it.
Yeah.
Which does all the pumping, and there's 2 boxes on each one. I don't know if you can see that. 2 boxes on each one. One's got a pump in. The other 3 boxes have all got a hose in it. So we can lay out hose to
3 kilometres.
3 kilometres.
Wow.
I nearly said 1.5, but yeah, 3 kilometres. No, because they've all got a kilometre of hose in
Yeah.
them each. The vehicle in the middle is apparently, I've just been told by Dave Smith, the support vehicle for the wading. So if we have any flooding incidents,
Oh, wow.
but the vehicle in the middle goes out and supports that. I think that's it. I think that's it. That's someone else's vehicle. That's a training vehicle.
Yeah.
So that's what we've got here at
Is that
Christchurch.
Christchurch's manager's vehicle, that
No,
one?
that is something to do with our command trainers. So they
Come on,
Yeah,
trainers.
there's a big TV in the back, and they would teach people or update people on how to be in charge of an incident.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Good, isn't it? Yeah. So that's it. And actually, there's quite a lot of vehicles here at Christchurch because there's only ever now 4 people on station at any one time. So that's just for that first fire engine. The on-call varies, however many people they've got on call at any one time. But there's a lot of vehicles between a few people, really. So just depending on what those incidents are.
I wonder
Yeah.
what Gary was thinking when he set those alarms.
No, good. He didn't look too impressed, did he?
Did he?
That's all right. We'll
Was
make
he
him a
about to
coffee.
run to the printer?
Yeah, luckily he wasn't in the shower because he's not long been to the gym, so yeah. So it's a good way to find people. If we need to find people, we just press the button.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There we go.
Yeah, if you want to wake people up, just press the
Or
button.
wake up if I really want to upset them. Yes. Yeah. I'm not in the habit of upsetting them too often though.
Fine.
Was that all right, guys? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you about to go out?
We are. Yeah, we were just about to go out. Yeah.
Yeah.
so,
Are you about to go out in a minute?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, but if you stand there waiting for us, because they'll probably finish off their coffee first, you might be there for a little while. But yeah, like I say, the on-call train on Thursday night. So if you want to see them, pop in. Dave Smith's the guy. So Dave's one of the watch managers here anyway on the full time, but he's also in charge of the retain section here as well.
Oh, is
So,
he?
Yeah, he's a good chap to talk to. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Have you got any visits anywhere else?
No,
You
we
get like
there was supposed to be someone at Wimbledon, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Dan someone?
Yeah.
Dan Cabell. I know Dan Cabell.
I couldn't think of anyone else.
Haven't visited Springboard
Was
yet.
there supposed to be a manager, Reese?
Yeah, I think he's one of the managers.
Steve Tucker's in charge of Wimborne and Braybridge was the other watchman over there. Have you been to Wareham at all?
Not yet, no.
Right, because that is the premier station in the whole of Dorset and Wiltshire, I like to think. You might be interested to know that I'm also there as well.
Oh, you also wear it?
We've just got a brand new fire engine. So it's the
Oh,
newest
wow.
one, newest one in the fleet at the moment.
Yeah.
And we've got the Unimog over there. Have you ever seen the Unimog?
I think I've seen it at open days.
Yeah. But in March 25, I say confidently that we've got a brand new Unimog on order, so we'll have a brand new or two. We're not having an open day this year at Wareham, but next year we are, so that'll be, keep your eye out for that.
Yeah.
I know it's a little while off, yeah, we're going to have a 12, 13 months or so. But no, that's it. But we'll have our new fire engine and the new Unimog, fingers crossed.
What, in this station?
No,
Wareham.
at Wareham, yeah.
Definitely fit in this station.
It would, but I'm not going to let it come over here. it's my Unimog, no one else can have it, alright? But yeah, so that's my other station. But yeah, make sure you keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Absolutely welcome, no problem at all. Just anytime you want, just I say that, yeah, pop in. And, not late at night, right?
No.
Oh, guys, are you happy going that way? Do you want to come
Yeah,
that
go
way?
and go that way. Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
That was a quick visit to Christchurch.
Yeah, look at it, but you saw everything. Look, police car there, look.
That's because they were about to go out.
Yeah, so we've just made...
Just mate.
That was just right time.
Oh, it's still early. Yeah, we're still early. got to hear the turnout system. We
Yeah.
got to hear. Got to hear it.
Oh wow, so they got an open day next year?
I bet it's on a Saturday, the opening day.
Well, it's alright. You can still go, can't they, down there? It's alright.